Hello, this is Billy Core from the Carolina Circle Mall Wiki. Tonight is Monday, August the 15th of 2016, and, well, I have an announcement to make. I officially have my office back. Well, part of it mostly, but I only have from here to here, but you know what, that's fine with me. This is actually all the room I need. And I've already been, I got it back a week ago today, and I've been filling everything up in here with computers and toys and whatnot. So let's take a tour of what I've done. First of all, I brought my big L-shaped desk that I had in my bedroom out here, because it fits better out here, and two, well, something pretty awesome happened involving my bedroom furniture, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. You've probably seen it on my Facebook page, though. If you have, don't spoil it. It's coming up very soon in a new video, so more on that later. But anyway, I brought the L-shaped desk out here, and I filled it with computers. So let's start from left to right. First of all, we have my little 12-inch Toshiba television set that happens to be a 2003 model. And what do I have plugged up to it? Did I hit the button right? There we go. What I have plugged up to it is a Raspberry Pi 2 running RetroPie, and there's the Pi itself sitting right there with a game controller hooked up to it. Have a bunch of game ROMs on here. I don't know how well this is showing up on camera. See if I can find a quick game to show. Just go to Sega CD and load up Earthworm Jim. Yeah, this thing can emulate just about anything. Probably won't be able to play this with one hand, but we'll see what we can do. I'm surprised I was able to do that. Yeah, that wasn't going to end well. But yeah, that's the Raspberry Pi 2. I plan to do a more in-depth video on that someday. Get some stuff out of the way here. And up next on the desk is my main computer for out here. This is my Dell Optiplex 755. I bought this at Goodwill last October for about $20-some. All that was wrong with it was it had a bad stick of memory in it. And I was able to take that out, add a hard drive to it, and was able to get it up and running. It originally came with a old-fashioned Pentium dual-core processor, but anyway, I had an old-fashioned Pentium dual-core, but for only $20 or so off of eBay, I was able to get a Intel Core 2 Quad Q6600 clocked at 2.4 gigahertz, and I installed it in here, And then I added a 120 gigabyte solid state drive, along with a NVIDIA GeForce GT 620. And I gotta say, especially when I moved it out here and was able to use it more, this computer, as old as it is, actually runs very, very, very well in this modern day. And it really surprises me, I guess because of the upgrades I gave it. I even put 8 gigs of RAM in it, and it runs like a dream. I mean, I don't do any gaming on it, and I don't even do any video editing, but it runs really, really well. It's running Windows 7, Professional, Service Pack 1. There you go. Here's Device Manager. Disk drives there. And yes, believe it or not, I am actually using a Apple Cinema display. I forget the exact size. I'm guessing it's maybe like a 22, 23 inch. But it's a really high resolution, 1920 by 1200, so not bad at all. And speaking of Apple, the keyboard I'm using on here is a one of the Apple Chiclet keyboards. You know, I've always been a mechanical keyboard person, and I've always been a fan of the old style Packard Bell keyboards. But I have to say, this keyboard, for what it is actually pretty nice. I think it's the best chiclet style keyboard you can get. And I got these from recycling along with a Power Mac G5 last year. I'm unfortunately going to have to recycle the G5 because, well, it doesn't work. It has power issues, and it always power cycles when you turn it on. So, and I really have no interest in having a G5 Macintosh. So, yeah, I do not want to put any money into it. So, yeah. And next down the line of computers is my Dell Inspiron 1525. This is primarily my secondary computer out here. It's running a dual boot of Windows XP and Windows 7. Its primary use is actually mainly for playing videos while I'm working out here. You know, like YouTube videos, DVDs, video files I have saved on there. And yeah, I really like this system here. It's another recycling find, and it again runs really well for its age. And for the part you've probably been waiting for, down here is the vintage computer section. Thanks to my KVM switch, I have 3 computers hooked up right now to here. I have my Packard Bell Platinum Pro 750 right here. My which by the way, this is my main Windows 95 machine. I also have oh, this is my main Windows 95 machine for out here, that is. I also have my Packard Bell PB1750 CDT, which is my main Windows 3.1 and MS-DOS machine for out here. And I have my Dell Dimension 4100, which is my main Windows 98 machine. I've had that computer for well over a year now. I need to do an update video on that sometime, because it's I've done a few things to it that you may be interested in. And all of this is hooked up to a Packard Bell keyboard, Packard Bell monitor showing the flying toaster screensaver, and a Microsoft optical mouse. Now, right now the computer that's running is the Platinum Pro 750. Last time you saw it, it was running Windows 98 2nd edition with 98 Lite on it, but I've actually gone back to good old-fashioned Windows 95 because, well, even though 98 ran just fine on here, and especially with the what is it, the 98 Lite, giving it the look and feel of Windows 95, it just did not feel right for this kind of system. It just, I don't know how to describe it actually, but it just didn't feel right. And I also put the multimedia pack on here again, so we once again have the 9596 software.
Welcome from Packard Bell.
With the old style navigator that we all know and love.
Hello and welcome to Kids Space.
Everybody out of the pool.
And into my car. I don't know why I just did that, but so yeah, that's back to running a more familiar package of software for me. And anything else to show? Oh, actually there is. On this shelf up here, I keep my vintage software collection, my box software collection to be exact. From left to right, we have Microsoft Windows 3.1, Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows XP, the Microsoft mouse box that we unboxed on my Easter special this past year, Living Books, A Tortoise in the Hare, 3D Ultra Pinball, Fatty Bear's Birthday Surprise, and 3D Human Body Adventure. And it's some weird shaped box. It's a small collection right now, but eventually it will grow. So I mainly have it up here for aesthetics and decoration. By the way, sorry for the mess of cords and CDs. I need to get one of those CD folders to keep out here, so I can keep all these CDs in one place and they're not flopping all over the place there. So, I guess that's about it. I need to do a little bit more in the decorative portion of things. I need to put up some more pictures around here, probably of Carolina Circle Mall, some friends of mine and whatnot. But, one more thing I forgot to mention. I showed my Optiplex 755 right here. Well, believe it or not, I'm actually thinking about selling it because, well, finances are a little bit rough right now, and I kind of need the money, and I figured if I sell this, what I could do is replace this with a ThinkPad Ultra base, which will allow me to connect my Lenovo ThinkPad X230 up out here to use as a desktop. And an Ultra base is kind of like a docking station, but it's for the X series of ThinkPads, which are the smaller ones. So yeah, that's just something I'm thinking about doing right now. But yeah, I am very glad to officially have my office out here and have a really nice desk to do everything with. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll do a video sometime this week, hopefully, of what I've done out in my bedroom. But for now, this is Billy Core, signing off.